Imagine yourself transported back in time, not to a land of pyramids and pharaohs, but to a sun-drenched orchard nestled along the fertile banks of the Nile. The air hums with the buzz of insects, the scent of blossoms is intoxicating, and the trees are laden with treasures. Plump dates, glistening figs, and vibrant pomegranates, jewels of the ancient world. For the ancient Egyptians, these weren't just treats. They were sustenance, symbols of prosperity, and offerings worthy of the gods themselves. Picture a family gathering under the shade of a date palm, breaking open the sticky fruit and savoring its intense sweetness. Dates were a staple, providing quick energy for a day of labor in the fields or building monumental tombs. They were even ground into flour for bread, ensuring no part of the precious fruit went to waste. Then there were the figs, bursting with a delicate, almost honeyed flavor. Imagine the sticky juice dripping down the chins of children as they plucked them straight from the tree. Figs were enjoyed fresh, dried for preservation, and even used in medicinal concoctions. Their abundance and ease of cultivation made them a vital part of the Egyptian diet. And let's not forget the magnificent pomegranate, its ruby-red arils a dazzling spectacle. Imagine the care taken in carefully peeling back the thick rind, revealing the juicy seeds nestled within. Pomegranates were not only delicious but also deeply symbolic, representing abundance, fertility, and eternal life. They were often depicted in tombs and artwork, signifying hope for the afterlife. Now, consider this. These ancient people, masters of engineering and astronomy, understood the sweetness of these fruits intimately. They knew how they tasted, how they provided energy, and how valuable they were. But they were completely unaware of the concept we now call the glycemic impact. They didn't know how these sugary delights affected their blood sugar levels or the subtle dance of insulin within their bodies. For them, sweetness was simply a sign of goodness, a gift from the earth and the gods. And that's precisely why these fruits were so central to their religious practices. Imagine a priest carefully arranging a basket overflowing with dates, figs, and pomegranates before a towering statue of Ra, the sun god. These offerings were acts of devotion, a plea for health, prosperity, and a bountiful harvest. The Egyptians believed that by providing these sweet gifts, they could curry favor with the deities and ensure their well-being. They were, in essence, hoping to sweeten the deal with the gods, quite literally. They believed the inherent goodness found in these fruits, this sweetness that they so enjoyed, would translate into divine blessings. They couldn't comprehend the unseen processes within the body, the impact of sugars on their energy levels beyond the immediate boost. Their understanding was based on observation, tradition, and a deep connection to the natural world. So, the next time you enjoy a date, a fig, or a pomegranate, take a moment to appreciate not just its taste, but also its rich history. Think of the ancient Egyptians, who savored these fruits with the same delight, unknowingly participating in a ritual that connected them to their gods and to the very essence of life. And remember, as LumaWell always reminds us, knowledge is power. Today, we have the privilege of understanding the science behind these ancient treats, allowing us to make informed choices about our health and well-being, something the pharaohs could only dream of.